Welcome back to the channel. It's Gawd with another Guardian Tales video. This time we have a new KR release, hero, Beth. Let's see if we can first pull her, as always. No. Well, there's still a chance, but yep, no. Definitely not. All right. Looks like third time's a charm for this one. Okay, let's take a look at Beth. So Beth is a warrior and dark type, pretty obvious from the appearance. I would say that she's a waifu, except for the insane look in her eyes. She's got crazy eyes, so you guys can do it, but I think I'm gonna pass on that. She comes with a two-handed sword accessory as equipment. Her normal attack is called Dark Smash, inflicts damage to enemies with two-handed sword infused with mana. So we'll take a look at that. The animations here. Condenses mana to inflict 400% of range damage and increases her melee attack by 40% for 8 seconds. So all right, it looks like she kind of reminds me of Vishuvac a little bit, like a dark type Vishuvac, except she uses a two-handed sword. Her special ability is called Battle Instinct, depending on the number of enemies within 3 tiles. Okay, attack increases by 15% up to 60%, and negates incoming damage by 15% up to 60%. So her kit's doing quite a bit of work. And then she comes with a party attack up of 50%, party attack melee of 50%, and gains 2 HP recovery on enemy kill. Alright, so she's a dark magician. At first I thought she was like a succubus, some weird type of succubus, but no, she's an invader. She's the invader species. That's where the dark magician comes in. I guess it's just like a title for the invaders, because there's nothing really like a magician about her. She uses a two-handed weapon. She does have mana infused attack, which I'm guessing that's what that range type attack in her chain animation is. Her attack skill chain, not the chain skill, her attack skill. Her normal attack chain has like a range attack in it. Her EX is called Predator. Pretty fitting. She looks like a predator. Good amount of crit chance on there. Skill damage for 20%. That's pretty good. 20% HP. That's pretty good as well. So defense 16%. On dark smash hit, decreases dark type resistance by 20% for 3 seconds and generates a shield of 10% of the inflicted damage upon it. Okay, so we're starting to see how her kit synergizes with her EX here. So the more she's surrounded by enemies, the more damage she does, which is not going to really work out with Arena. Sounds like she's going to be a really good Coliseum hero. And then the more damage she'll do, and then she'll have a larger shield, so the more tanky she gets. So it seems pretty a good amount of synergy. And we move on to her EX skill, which is Predator Strike. It's got a pretty decent, not too long cooldown at 8.4 seconds. Interesting, 8.4. Only 140% DPS. So she leaps into the air and slams the two-handed sword on the ground to inflict damage around the area, puts enemies in down state. So yeah, we see that. It's like another, it's very reminiscent of Vishuvac in the attack pattern and the AoE effects of her melee strikes. I mean, she looks like she'll be a really fun, hero to use in a PvE environment. I'm not so sure about arena PvP, but for certain Coliseum, because you're gonna have a lot of enemy heroes surrounding you, and she's probably gonna be able to utilize her kit effortlessly in that situation, and definitely effortlessly in a PvE situation. Definitely will be useful for tower and or Camazon for sure. She looks like she's gonna be, as far as, in my opinion, as far as PvE goes, it looks like she'll be definitely top tier. All right, so let's take a look at her stats. Her attack is slightly above average. Her HP is a little bit below average. Her defense is a bit above average. She has damage reduction. That's not bad. And of course, basic resistance, light resistance. So yeah, I mean, my first impression of Beth is she's going to be really good for PvE, Coliseum for sure. I'm not sure about Arena because her innate abilities of, you know, gaining more attack and defense as there's more enemies around her won't really be capitalized in Arena PvP. But it looks like if you're definitely a main of Dark Team, if you're a Dark Team main, you know, she'll definitely work out with that. I mean, she will have use, especially for melee squad, because she has that plus 50% melee attack. So she'll be useful and she'll plug into, you know, a good amount of teams, no problem. And especially with her triggering off down and causing injury, I mean, there won't be that much of an issue, you know, getting her to chain in a team once you pull her. So that's it for this video. If you liked the video, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Definitely subscribe if you're new. Help the channel grow. And until next time, it's been your host, Gawd, signing off. Goodbye.